So I fed Sarge today, and as soon as I put one of the frozen thawed rats in his enclosure, right next to his hide, he took it, like, not out of my forceps. Like, he's more content than he's been since I finally have money again, and have food on hand. Even though he's getting fed 2 rats instead of 1. I put the other one in thinking, well, hopefully he'll eat it before I get up in the morning. Otherwise, I'm going to have to throw it away. Like 20 minutes ago I looked, it was still there. And just as we were starting, I looked over there and it's gone. Like, I don't even see its tail. It's got to be inside of his tummy by now. So, Sarge is a full and happy constrictor. And, Daenerys gets fed later, because I didn't have time to get her stuff thawed. She'll get fed. Dinner is still on my footstool under my desk. No one needs to know what I was eating. Other than to know that Coda was very interested in it. Which means it had meat. Let's get comfy. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this T2 tier 2 thing. I mean, it's been in the works apparently for over a year. Like, they've been waiting for a spot to open up for me for a year. The paperwork has been in. And that's coming from the director of my department, not like one of the soups or another T2 or anything like that. Is you gonna come up here? I says, no, there's no foods. You put the foods somewhere. Where'd they go? Come here. If I get a treat, will you come up? I says, yes. Do you want a treat? That's the ticket. Hi, there's the rub. I says, I didn't get many yesterday. Because it was just you, Mom. It was just you. And you were so focused on the game. I didn't get any treats, Mom. Actually, she did. She got some at the beginning. And then she got some when she came in from going OUT at the end of the stream. Which I guess doesn't really count. Logitech and I are going to have some words, I swear. Yeah, is that better? Hey, Dum-Dum. Hey, Dum-Dum. There's nothing under there. There's nothing under there. She's busy looking under, because she knows that's where I've had the food that I had delivered today, which is probably going to be food tomorrow, too. I didn't think about how big that was. Like, I get food from this place once in a while, and I always think, oh, well, you know, I'll get this and this and this, and that'll be all the food that I'll eat all day. All day. And then it turns out that was just too big. And this time, I ordered one entree type thing, ordered a dessert that didn't show up, and because of where I ordered from, I got some free fries. So Claudia and I ate the fries. Or rather, I ate most of them and she got the leftovers. Your mama, get you ears. Did Mama get your ears? She get you. Look at your knee. I got your knee. I got your knee. Look at your foot. Oh! Oh my God, your foot. Oh, nose. This is what? What? Why you get? Why? Did Mama get your foot? Oh! Did your Mama get your foot? Get your foot? Come here. You get no, come over here. Can you come up here? Is it? No, you can have the mustard. That's mustard. Why do you want the mustard? Yeah, I have a random colony of ants apparently. Would you like to eat some random ants? Apparently the answer is yes. I don't know where the ants came from. I've got a couple of ant traps out. Well, they're not really ant traps. They're lures to have them bring back poison to the whole colony, which is actually kind of mean when I think about it. No, there's nothing else. I mean, there's random ants all over Mama's desk. I really need to clean my desk. There's probably crumbs all over the desk, making the ants super happy. Anywho, we were talking about how I'm having major imposter syndrome. Like, I don't feel like I deserve T2. I'm happy. Like, I'm super happy, but I'm also very sad because of the way I got it. And I'm not going to talk about that. And we're not going to depress this stream. And I don't know what to do. So we're going to go ahead and play. I think we were still working on Johnny's stuff. Also, I redid the thumbnail for Cyberpunk because I decided I really liked a different background. And I think it worked really well. If you want to know or didn't see it or whatever, and you want to better understand it, and I just realized that I forgot to turn on my capture. You guys are seeing that my Discord is still on. Rounded to a solid and sturdy 30. No, it didn't. There was no solid and sturdy 30. I think we're still on Johnny's stuff. I did log back in last night after we got off stream to spend points. So that's all taken care of. I'm still not really sure how I want to go about spending points and what I want to spend points on. Look at this. We have a sword. We have Panam's weapon. We have Dexter Deshawn's weapon. We have Johnny's weapon. We have some iconic shit in here, man. We are collectors galore. Also, I'm starting another wardrobe. This is what we're wearing right now, which is slightly changed from what we were wearing. But it works. She's not going to have any pants on, but she does have underwear on. This is going to be our Johnny Silverhand look. So, you know, we've got Johnny's sunglasses, Johnny's jacket, Johnny's t-shirt. We still need to find his... What are you people doing in my apartment building? What are you doing in my apartment building? GTFO! GTFO! I don't know why I like that acronym so much. I just really, really do. I've also taken a pretty good liking to AF. And I don't know which generation either of those actually belong to. But I took a real liking to them, and I do use them. Let's see here. Leave Denny's villa, wait for a day for Nancy's call. We still haven't heard from Nancy. So yeah, I'm still working on Johnny's BS. So, that's not what I wanted. I suppose we could work on... Be important to him, because otherwise I wouldn't be forced to do. Oh. I mean, that sounds worse than I think it really is, but hey, whatever. Might as well go and do Judy's thing. Oh, Dad, it's not... Stupid buttons. You know what I really wish is that when we were here, you would be able to see where your apartments were. But for some reason, CDPR didn't think that was important. And so that's not marked. There's one out that far. We're getting to the point where it's almost time to start buying the cars.
Call the NCPD!
Call the NCPD? What? I don't want to call that. Surround her. I don't want to be surrounded. I think I lost track of what I was saying. No, this is not going to be good. I need to slow down. Yeah, I love the noises the bikes effing make. Stay on the road. Thought I had longer. Oh god, I am literally flooring it now and it won't let me go any farther. That's literally as far as I can bring the bike, apparently. It's fine, they can walk the rest of the way. They don't need to bring the car all the way down to where they're going.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy,
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
so ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Oh my god,
What do you
Johnny,
say?
shut up.
You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all.
You don't
It's
like
just,
anything, Johnny.
When I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
This might be the first time we've had Johnny here, too.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Hello?
All right, get that booty of yours suited up. Let's get
How-
this scroller on ya.
Thank you.
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet waiting for the right occasion.
How'd you
Maybe.
do that? All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Me first? Why me first? I want to go first. You go
Close
first.
behind me. And don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Don't swim inside of me. I mean, but not like that.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle
This
around
might be
me, swim.
flashy lights, just a warning. Sir, what?
Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither.
What's hither?
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. All right, that ought to do it. We are now.
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Am I I'm grabbing this. How do I grab it?
Down we go.
The lighting in this part of the game could have used a little work. It's kind of like this was
Impressive, huh?
a sort of afterthought.
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sorry, just being weird.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
Not a problem, hon. Happy to see you, though.
eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me. Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked scent fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky. Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. Alvarez is so poor, she can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Time was uneventful. I don't think there was anybody here. If there was, they were really quiet. We got a lot done. We got a lot of Johnny's storyline done. But we've got more to do, and we're waiting for the ability to do some of his stuff right now, which is why we're out here on a date with Judy.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
I think this might be one of the last things that we actually did in the Stadia playthrough.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
Be very out of place.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Where is number 3? Listening to Judy's tormentors. Reminds me a lot of growing up for myself. I moved around so much I never had time to make friends in elementary school. Always the new kid, always the fat kid. Last picked for everything. We're not going until I find the last thing! I found the car. We found the dumbrella. Yes, I just called it a dumbrella. Growing up was hard. Oh, there it is.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
That is a really weird artifact, but super cool. The way the light does.
At all. Always
What's
looked
that?
old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a
Been
sound
hearing him this
effect.
whole time.
Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
There are, in reality, whole villages. I don't know about cities per se, but whole villages covered in lake water created by dams. Eminent domain. Ah! Stop glitching. I can't go in that way. You mean I can't go that way? It's clearly big enough for a human to fit through. Maybe not for this physical human to fit through. I would absolutely get my fat butt stuck in there just like Winnie the Pooh. That won't work.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
What? There's a way in through the roof? I found one in down
Snuck in
here.
here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried
These
to
artifacts
imagine
are just
what went
really
through the
pretty.
Padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face.
Uh-oh.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Right, I
Toxic
don't
waste.
listen.
Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where exactly? Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Why
the hell
not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
Please and
How
thank
do you
you.
take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc.
Actually, I would much rather have tea.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her first.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Connection lost. Judy. Judy.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is ours.
It is so weird that I have had more encounters with females in this game than males. And there are male characters that you can fall for. I just haven't found any of them. There's a ex-cop that I might have to mark this one. As long as they keep this PG-13, I'm not gonna mark it as needing an adult. I kinda like Judy's bra. Nah. I don't know if that counts as only suggestive. I think that counts as more than suggestive. I have two choices. I can cut this, or I can mark it as requiring to be 18. Careful, don't burn her! God, now I want a cigarette. Haven't had even a cigarette for John. Oh God, now I have to have a cigarette for Aaron too. We're not going down that route. I just noticed that V has veins in her leg. You can't see it now, but she's got veins in her leg. Wow, that's an amazing way the clothes just appear on my body, huh? I would not want that air conditioner running for the life of me. I don't care if it's 120 degrees outside. That thing's spewing Legionnaires all over the place. I'd rather run the fucking heater. You know, aside from some of the obvious touches that make this cyberpunk, like the refrigerator, a lot of the like unpainted walls, the furniture, the carpeting, all the wood grain everywhere actually reminds me of the 60s through the late 80s, or not the late 80s, the early 80s. So Judy's not in here. She's not in there. Clearly she's over here where the green circle is.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Is it cold?
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
It is not a pleasant distraction.
I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Ah, well, guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
I actually
See you,
am
Judy.
afraid that Judy is going to leave town. Especially considering she's been considering it. Please be alright, Jude. Also, your bra is unusual.
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Alright, well, now we're gonna go and work some magic with Johnny Silverhands. Well, Silverhand. He had one silver hand. Oh, man, I want to ride the bike, but I also don't want to spend the entire stream on the bike. If it was a horse, I'd probably force you guys all to deal with me. Excuse me? Oh, I'm all turned around and backwards. I'm like, why would I go back to where I started from? But I also don't like staring at these either. Why you come from the direction I need to go? Yeah, I guess that works. I think CDPR needs to introduce a way that you can get your vehicles painted. And they've got an option to redo your apartment in the Megacorp building. Why not, you know, repaint your bikes? Yeah, shut up. Apparently I didn't have this particular doohickey. Fast travel point. Thingamabob. Thingamajigger. Doohickey. Whatchamacallit.
Fuck this country.
Hey, V.
Wait a
Got
sec,
something
isn't this
for
where
ya.
Samurai played
Don't
its
know
first
if you
gig?
know, but once upon a time,
what a night.
this
There's
was
still
Silverhand's.
legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the
Fuck,
windows.
Nancy just get shit
They made a
done.
new rule refusing
Should
service
just
to
whisper
new customers.
Mikoshi in her ear.
There's a
They'll be
special
all
on the menu
set.
just for samurai fans. Ribs a la Silverhand. Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
I'm gonna
Wanna have a look at your
but I'm
menu?
actually going to sell him
Yeehaw! Right away, partner.
most of my my white stuff here. Not like that. Shut up. It's not like that. Right. Yes. Since it won't let me take them apart, can I sell them? Thank you. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Like, wait, just buy my shit. Apparently he doesn't have enough money to buy some of my shit. He's only got 109 left. I don't have anything worth less than that. Sorry, I took you for all you had.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me, partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street, total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect, a tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird, like I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Yeah, before we continue this, let's take care of our first set of treats. But she's being super cute. Look at how cute she's being. I don't know if I want to disturb her. Coda. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Did that mama call your name? Yeah, did that mama call your name? Yeah. Okay. We have some treats? Yeah, we should have some treats. Oh, yeah, you like that idea? Give me oh my goodness, we're not even gonna give Mom a second. Not even gonna give Mom a second. Can't even give Mom time to get both. I still have one leg facing the other direction. Nope. Mama's not gonna let you steal that. That's the first time I've seen her be a little bit iffy about me petting her while she's eating. It's not so much that she was really iffy about me petting her while she was eating, so much as petting her while she's eating something and being in a precarious situation. Yeah, was that good stuff? Did you get to eat your treats? So she was being a real sweetheart. That was absolutely adorable. Mom needs another camera, young lady. Not only does she need a better camera because the Logitech has started being weird, but she just needs another camera. I did a poopy. I started calling her the poopy lately. No, she hasn't been making messes. It started as an accident. Did you do Mama's pretty poopy? Was that Mama's pretty poopy? I got between her tongue and her nose. Oops. Alright. I almost did the thing that shouldn't be done, which was turned the game back on before I came back on the camera. Because I still can't get it to sync with my phone.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
You wrong in the head or what?
Keep an eye out for her.
No!
I've got to trust her.
Anything else that needs picking up around here? Something tells me I'm not going to have too many chances to pick things up.
You just crossed the line.
I just crossed the line.
Maybe this guy just left his circus somewhere else. Time's gonna tell listeners. But in the meantime, I'm counting on you to watch out.
Ready to thrash?
Have fun.
We've taken an awful lot of these. Man, I just want to look at my arm. Can I look at my arm?
Let's motor.
I can't even choose to use the mirror. We just got that one glimpse.
There you are. This is Drowson from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed that.
She's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control. I think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed, didn't he?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
Now, at least they don't expect me to have to do any strumming or picking or freaking fingering. I can tell you from personal experience that playing guitar with fingernails on your fingering hand kind of sucks. Especially on an electric guitar. Because you can't use the tips of your fingers because of the fingernails. And so you have to use the absolute pads of your fingers, and then you can't, it's less precise. That guy is absolutely, watching.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, and whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now. Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
How was the gig?
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me?
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
I'm gonna check something really quick, because we were at like 40% for Johnny. We're at... Is that Johnny? Yeah? It's just sharing a body anymore, it's sharing a life. At least whatever's left of Johnny's. The hot date with Rogue and setting up the meeting with Carrie sure means a lot to the guy. Sometimes these little gestures of friendship make you forget the inevitable. But as long as it all works out, only you'll be left standing at the end. I have 90% of V's stuff done. Down to the wire, we're at 40% for the main storyline, is my guess. Not gonna do that right. Okay. There are... Oh, you two are still here.
No, I hit it too hard.
It was fine. Great.
Axe went out of tune after chipping in.
No worries. Can't hear the bass anyway.
That's what I thought he was playing.
Have a good time.
Hell yeah! Carrie even said I'm gonna see some Eddies.
You were great.
Oh, first time I ever heard that at a gig. Thanks.
You two have a good night. And Nancy, or Bess Ibis, is nowhere to be seen.
What do I do?
Oh, there's Bess.
I mean, shit, never heard anything like it.
And you're not likely to again.
Well, you do all right?
Too damn well. Got me wondering where Carrie's been hiding you all this time.
You don't want to know. I'm supposed to go out this way, apparently. Okay. Like I said, I don't want this to be all side jobs. I just want to see. I guess Nancy still has something for us. But we're gonna go ahead and go talk to Hanako after I go use the bathroom. I will be right back, guys. a brain. I have a brain, I promise. You don't get to tell me whether or not I can have bathroom breaks. Although I do try not to have them. Like, I don't force myself, but usually I try to make sure I go before stream. I sort of forgot. There was a fast travel over here. Somewhere. Where's the fast travel? I keep pressing X instead of A. And I only realize which button it is when it doesn't work. You've reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of unfinished side jobs, other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. Oh. Are we that close to the end of the game? But Judy! I mean, we just have fun with Judy, but... I didn't get all the tarot. There's one... I'm only missing one tarot. Let's find the tarot I'm missing. And then I guess we'll finish the game? Period, question mark? Are you kidding me? Are we that close to where it is? No, why would I waste time? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Make sure your plans always waste money. That's not the button. My mantra. Shut up! Stop moving your head instead of the bike.
Remember to take only certified neuroenhancing supplements. Some
Okay, now I'm very confused. No, I don't. Didn't finish any of the Cyber Psychos either. I apparently haven't bought that one yet either. Got a bunch of purchasable vehicles. We're not worrying really about buying things. That. I would really like to get all of the tarot. It's way over here. Okay, well... now I need to find... so that's a really long drive. So the very first time that we go past, because of the way I did this, that we go past a fast travel. We will, there we go. Get as close as we can to where it is. Because otherwise that'll be a really long bike ride. Actually, this looks familiar. Yeah, at least to someone who's played the Nomad. I think the opening of the Nomad happens, part of it, out here. I think. Am I gonna play the... doesn't drive in the desert? Now we gotta go talk to Misty. Thankfully we're right next to a fast travel. Yeah, that wouldn't be a long bike ride or anything. Oh man, I had a really crazy dream that my alarm clock woke me up from. It just crossed my mind, so I have to talk about it. And while we're out here, we'll give Coda her TATSs too. So I was in my family home, my grandparents' place before it got sold. Like, I knew it was theirs, but it was wrong. It looked wrong. And yet it felt exactly the same. Anyways, so my dad was there, one of my uncles was there, some kids who were supposed to be my cousins were there. The house was different. It had this weird extra large balcony. That was both terrifying and wonderful. Like, I kept kind of hovering, like, it felt like I was going to fall. Like, I honestly felt like I was going to fall, which usually means I was probably, like, either just waking up and realizing that even though I was standing, I was actually laying. Or I was poised to fall. I haven't even turned around. I haven't even turned around! Goof. Like, the stream is about me, Mom. It's all about Codas. Yeah, it's just Codas. The stream is called Coda. Is the stream called Coda? Coda dies while Mama doesn't give her treats. Can I please? There's a broken one here too. And anyways, so I nearly fall off of this weird balcony. And then decide to go downstairs to where my uncle is in his apartment inside of the house. And he's got, like, a bunch of my cousins are there. And he's got these kind of antique-like ties hanging off of something. They're all pre-tied. And one of them was gold and blue and red, and I swear it had a tiger on it, if I remember right. I wish I could see it more clearly or could draw it for you. It was really pretty tie. And I legitimately commented on how pretty it was. It was a very pretty tie. And my uncle gave it to me. And he's talking about, you know, how to tie a tie and whatnot. Completely normal conversation like you would have with anybody. Because I have a few ties. I like to occasionally, with my Oxford dress shirts or Oxford style dress shirts, wear a tie. I do. It's kind of fun. It's unexpected for my gender. And it kind of looks... Anyway. So he gives me this tie, and he's already got it tied, and we put it on, and it looks really nice. And my dad comes by, and as we're sitting here, the Windsor knot just keeps ballooning. Right? And my dad's like, did you ask him, or did you tell him that was a pretty tie so that you could get the tie? Were you being passive aggressive? I'm like, no, I legitimately thought it was a really nice tie. My dad in the dream, my dad would probably accuse me of being passive aggressive if somebody gave me something for me saying that it was nice. I kept trying to convince him, and this thing just keeps getting bigger, and eventually it's like, I look, the tie itself is still normal length, but it looks like there's this giant knot under me. Oh my god, what I wouldn't give to have the tie from my dream. It was really gorgeous. If I ever manage to successfully see anything that looks like it, I am going to buy it. It was made of like this, it was not silk. It was too thick to be silk. But it was made out of this really interesting, textual feeling, material. And it was just so pretty, guys. I don't know why I'm fixated on that tie. I've been fixated on it all day, on and off. I don't know what to say. It's a tie. Why would anybody be so fixated on a tie? Okay, I'm done. we're gonna go talk to Misty. I think that's the first time I've come down this way.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
And the devil?
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world, so there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Thanks. Bye, Misty. I'm gonna talk to Vic really quick. Do you realize we still haven't got, like, any legendary equipment? Well, I guess all he's got's, stuff in here. Oh, God! That's what Johnny did to us? Johnny! Didn't even know that happened. Well, I mean, I knew he gave us a tattoo, but I don't actually want any of those, but we're gonna end up having to. If I want the achievement that goes with it. I should go out to the Aldecados. Bye, Vic. I was hoping you'd have something to say, but I guess you're just gonna burn out. Okay, so I guess we go for the end of the game. I'm not sure how I feel about heading out towards the ending. I don't know how much of the game is left. Tomorrow could end up being a really short stream. Excuse me?
Save yourself!
No, I was just taking care of these, idiots. I don't know how I've been past this place so many times and never picked any of that up. Probably because I was never up here. You've had enough of this shit. I don't know about you, but I haven't seen any shit. I mean, there's garbage all over the place, but there's no shit. Why do I feel like Johnny 5 now? Shit? Shit? No see shit? Where shit? What just fucking happened? Okay, seriously, what the F? What is going on? I'm not the only one hearing things. I know I'm the only one feeling them. Apparently it's very windy right here. You really need to do this? Yes. Oh man. Holy smokes, did you see all those people? Okay, I won't do that again. On stream. Fast travel spot. There's gotta be a fast travel spot out of here. Excuse me.
Помнишь новенькую из контроля качества?
You mean that blonde with the corrosion? The one by the window.
That's the chariot. We already had that.
Это она открыла ИП 209.
Why you honk? I need a fast travel. Give to me a fast travel. Ah! Too bad if I call Delamain, it's not like actually driven by the AI. That sounds like a samurai track. Okay, fine. you stuck, Del? I can't get in on that side, but I can on this side. We're just going to enjoy the sounds of our AI. For a little while. Apparently this isn't a very long drive. We just drove past one of our apartments. That was not horrible. Still bad enough to fail a driver's test. IRL. Apparently our AI does not want to talk to us. Goodbye, Del. See you in another life. And before I go in here, I'm going to save. Just in case this turns out to be a bad idea. Yeah.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
You feel sick.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Yeah, because that's a great idea. Megacorp decaf. Nummy.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew?
Is everything
but
in
didn't
order?
Do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it.
When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly, that it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer? Well, then...
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it.
Is everything
Be easier
in order?
that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify.
I will be murdered.
Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
I'm getting there, Johnny. I'm getting there. Assuming I don't keel over. That's right. Splash your blood all over the place. I'm sure the Arasaka aristocracy will not mind. All that, you know.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
I'm not sure if I'm really ready to do this. I wanted them to kind of merge into one person.
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Panem? She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack. You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Oh, Vic. Now tell me Vic, he didn't take my arm
You're
off.
in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up, all right? But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head.
Johnny's not a thing. Wow,
Now,
your other
see
hand
that
is super
setup over
curly.
there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudoendotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle?
Fine.
Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Interesting. Things haven't changed here.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey, V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering?
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Was this the upstairs where we went? And I was like, oh, this is super pretty.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
Like 5 minutes ago.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it had been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
We have 3 options. And Lunix just decided to get treats, so I know she's there. right now I'm leaning very heavily on letting Johnny handle this. Unfortunately, I think that will literally be the end of V. I would say we all have an energy that animates us, and our thoughts and minds are kind of a soul. But I don't know if I believe in the everlasting soul of Judeo-Christian tradition myself, so yeah. I'm sorry, I've been like uber ultra emotional. So, yeah. I just need to know if we're going to go ahead and go with Johnny and Rogue, ask Saul and Panam, or if we're going to trust in Arasaka. So I'm literally asking what you think we should do. I told you I'm leaning up towards Johnny. I just want to see, like, if I had the ability to run a poll. I mean, I suppose I could run a poll, but it's just you out there. I don't know how close to the end we are. Why is your face artifacting like that, Johnny? Johnny's face is artifacting. Yeah, we do, but I think that V's like of Panam is more like for a sister. From the fact that, like, I don't know. And I'm not sure if I want Panam to risk her life. So whatever we're doing here, this is end game. Yeah. Whatever we do here is going to determine which ending we get. And pretty much anything else I want to do, I'll have to do on my own time, because we'll be done with the game either this stream or tomorrow. You lean towards Panam? And we'll give it a go. My fear is that we're going to get her and my two Hunger Games. We're going to get her and Saul killed.
Panam for help. You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
I guess we have a fourth option. We could just end it all, but I'm going to say this right now, and I don't have the way to change my view fast and easy like. I'm going to remind you guys, every single one of you who are watching this as a VOD later, whoever you may be, it's not a good option. Self-harm is not a good option. If you feel that way, if you are really, truly considering it, don't. Reach out to someone. A friend, a loved one. Reach out anonymously. You can call a helpline. If you have a mental health professional, talk to them. Don't do it. Someone out there you leave behind hurt. Someone will hurt. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna get back to this as soon as I can stop crying.
Gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware.
That's the most real Johnny
See
has
you
looked
inside, Mikoshi.
the entire game.
Okay, just me now.
V?
Hey, Panam.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. And you owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at high moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Okay, sis. Actually, I happen to know there is an option earlier to leave with the Aldecados.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Wait, I gotta pet the kitty cat. I gotta pet the kitty.
Who do we have here, huh?
Hi,
That's
kitty.
Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
I miss Jackie, too.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He has one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep, that's Penem.
Yep. No mistaking that right ever.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Shit.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Alright, before that, we're gonna do this, and it looks like we're gonna be playing the end of the game tomorrow. I don't know why I always feel like I have to do this twice. So we should end up about on time here. Freeze. Quiet as a punch. Quiet as a punch. Hey, quiet as a punch. Oh, I think Mama got some treats. Yeah, I think Mama got some treats for the puppy dog. What's this? We're not going to jump.
Wait, I'm not ready.
I just got completely slobbered. Feel a little like Vecman in the Ghostbusters after Slimer gets him. No, you cannot steal it. Oh, God, it just slobbered me. It just slobbered the mama. It just slobber mom. Clay is a good girl? Clay, is you that good girl? Clay, is mama's a good girl? Well, think. I love you. God, I love you. What a pooch. Don't you look at mom? Go look at your mama? Just out of your side eye. I just get the side eyes. It's not polite to look at people, Mom. It's not polite. We don't look at people. That's not polite stuff. Don't you understand that? You get your face. She's a good girl. Mama's little girl. Yeah. It's 10 years old, Mom. I ain't an old lady. Is you the old lady? But is you the old lady? This is, I think so. I think so, Mom. Yeah, Coda is a very good pupper. I kind of figured that that's what you meant. I like to think I'm a good person. I mean, I definitely have some selfish tendencies. There are certainly things that I definitely prefer to keep for me and or, whatever. Yeah. I'll talk to you personally about my thought on that matter once we're done here. But you guys don't need to worry about me. I'm not thinking about anything inappropriate. I am in a much better place than I was last week. That scene just really hit home. Any scene of the like, where someone was taking their own life or thinking about it or contemplating it in any way, I would have had a similar response. It wouldn't have mattered which game or what movie or anything like that. None of that would have mattered. But yeah. So, in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for being here. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for watching, for following, for subscribing, for talking, for just being here, for being on this silly pale blue dot as we're all traveling through space. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.